going on in Washington. But I got to tell you, this event today and the events we're going to have, which I'll go over in a bit, today are probably the only events in Washington that are uniting such a broad cross-section of advocates. And that's the beauty and spark of working in the space of international religious freedom, is that there are people in this room right now who are very different than you, maybe different politically than you, theologically than you, but we're all bound together, woven, united in this common cause of protecting this very fundamental right for everyone, everywhere. And the visionary for the summit, Sam Brownback, and of course Dr. Katrina Lantos Sweat, both of them who are our co-chairs again this year, is very far-reaching. And that vision is very simply, as I mentioned, religious freedom for everyone, everywhere. That's a very ambitious ideal. Some people might look at that and say that's impossible in today's world. We don't think so. When I say we, I mean all of us here. You wouldn't be in this room if you didn't believe in this incredible first freedom for all of us here in the United States and how we project that all over the world. And so what we're doing today is part of bringing awareness around religious freedom. It's not just talking about religious freedom, not just talking amongst us, but actually doing something. A day of activism focused on policy, pushing the envelope towards reform and change, being a voice for the voiceless, the prisoners of conscience who are suffering. These are the people whose stories we are sharing today. And there are over 70 organizations, 70, I don't know the exact count now, it's probably almost close to 80 organizations who are going to be official co-sponsors of this event. And they're going to be here. We have 700-800 people, and we have asked, many of those organizations have stepped up to take meetings on the Hill, all on the Senate side and the House side. I'm very pleased to report that we have over 50 live meetings today only, and then we're probably going to clear 100 in 24 hours. We have virtual meetings happening today, meaning people who couldn't join us here today, who couldn't take the flight out for various reasons, they're taking meetings on the Hill virtually today to support this mission. So we're not just the group of us here. We're a force all over the country, and we are raising awareness about this important right. And what we're saying is there's an International Religious Freedom Caucus on the House side and equivalents on the Senate side, and we're asking the offices to be more engaged on these issues as a common cause. So there's a common set of asks in all of those offices, which is join us. Join the summit's cause, join the roundtable, join all of the common causes, and that's beginning right after this. Some of us, including myself, we're walking on the Hill and we're taking meetings all day. Later today, there's a great event that the U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom, and today we have the chair here with us, he'll be speaking just in a minute here. They're hosting an event at 1 o'clock, an incredibly important organization, nonpartisan, focused on religious freedom. And that's at 1 o'clock on the Hill, and many people are attending oversubscribed events. And then at 4 o'clock, we have a very special event focused on genocide prevention, and the U.S. Ambassador at Large for Global Criminal Justice will be headlining that event alongside our co-chairs and some very terrific representatives. And the theme is solidarity. Solidarity, protecting each other, speaking for each other. That's very important to us today. So why are we here today this morning is to kick the spirit of that effort today off by having all of you here. And we have a short program today. I'm going to turn it over to Drew first to just introduce the space and our hosts, who are amazing, and talk a little bit about that, and then I can carry on from